So this result we will again share with everybody when it comes, the solutions when they are given, and जो आने वाले इलेक्शन है उसके लिए हम लोग समझते हैं कि ये एक हमें ऐसी टेक्नोलॉजी या ऐसी आउटरीच बताएगा जो उनकी समझ में आती है, बिकॉज इट्स ए प्लेस वेयर यू हैव मोस्ट ऑफ द एजुकेटेड यूथ एंड द अर्बन एरियाज. As regards the candidates, you are all aware, just to repeat the same thing, the know your candidate and the affidavits, all this are available on through the technology. Knowing the candidate is possible through the Know Your Candidate application, and for political parties, these applications are helping them to file the nominations online and to also apply for the entitlements which they have in terms of passes or in terms of booking the grounds for the election rallies, etc. And it is all strictly, everyone has been instructed to follow first in first out principle. जिसने पहले अप्लाई किया उसका डिजिटल ट्रेल उसमें रहेगा. ऐसा नहीं कि अप्लाई एक पार्टी ने किया और आपने दूसरी पार्टी को जगह दे दी. नहीं, इट इज ए फेयर एंड लेवल प्लेइंग फील्ड विच दे हैव टू एंश्योर. सी विजिल ऐप की काफी प्रचार कर्नाटका के इलेक्शन में किया है, बिकॉज ये वहां बहुत रिलेवेंट है. बिकॉज व्हाट न्यू चैलेंज वी फाउंड इन कर्नाटका इज, इन एडिशन टू द यूथ एंड अर्बन एपैथी, इज द मनी पावर. सो दिस इज बीइंग पॉपुलराइज्ड a lot, and I'll share with you even before MCC what had happened. MCC will come in force from today, but when we went there, I'll show you, just because of our sincerity on this subject and telling the district officials and enforcement agencies what is the result. I'll show you that. So before coming to that, just to narrate that in recently held elections, total number of polling stations are given here, and there was no repolling. So we want to carry forward this trend. No violence, no repolling, and no और EVM भी बच गई, उनको भी गाली वाली ज़्यादा नहीं पड़ी. So मतलब उसी चीज़ को आगे बढ़ाने के हुए हमने वहाँ काफ़ी कोशिश की है कि जितने भी पोलिंग स्टेशंस हैं उनमें आप ऐसे प्रोसेसेस को अपनाएंगे. डिस्ट्रिक्ट मजिस्ट्रेट्स आर ऑन द जॉब, दैट दे मेक द एक्सपीरियंस फॉर द वोटर वेरी गुड, so that they are encouraged to come. And some are working even on applications where if we can tell in advance the queue, so that you can plan your visit to the polling station and avoid standing on the thing. This is also a work in progress. The seizures in these 5 elections, just to tell you the kind of rigor and emphasis जो elections को inducement free कराने में किया जा रहा है. 5 elections जो अभी होके चुके हैं उनमें 18 और 17 में जो इससे पहले हुए थे, 43 करोड़ के अगेंस्ट में 1028 करोड़ का सीजर था. एंड इसमें ड्रग सीजर्स, बिकॉज वी आर सेइंग लिकर, ड्रग, मनी, फ्रीबीज एंड ड्रग इन पर्टिकुलर, बिकॉज वो पूरी की पूरी सोसाइटी को और बच्चों को खराब करने की उनमें क्षमता है. सो ऑल एनफोर्समेंट एजेंसीज वी हैव सेड दैट देयर इज ए एब्सोल्यूट स्ट्रिक्ट विजिल यू हैव टू हैव on movement of any kind of material which can induce the elections, and fairly. And I'll show you what has happened. We are strengthening our teams in Karnataka to curb the misuse of money power. From 1,900 in 2018, we are increasing to 2,400. These are the teams which will have the sensitive constituencies. Expenditure observers we are increasing, assistant observers, flying squads, and all to put extra pressure and make it clear to all political parties and candidates that money power they have to just zero tolerance, which we are showing from our sides. And just to tell you that the state has 19 districts. Total 171 interstate checkposts are being operationalized for this purpose, where Excise Department, Commercial Tax Department, Police Department, and even the Forest Department in areas where the forests are there and there are checkposts. They may not be the highways or the state ways, but there are the points of entry. All places there would be a strict vigil. And nudging towards ethical elections, there are exercises which are being done with the awareness which is being done. Say, for instance, this is by the Commercial Department. And just to tell you, it's another, when we talked about it in Nagaland, from civil society, there were groups formed in the villages, and villagers came out resisting anybody who was trying to bribe the voters in the villages. I'm repeating it here just to encourage and thank those citizens who have helped us in curbing the menace of Manipur. And you see, we have directed all the enforcement agencies, which include the state police, state excise, narcotics, coast guards, ED, airport authority, state level committees, bankers committee. What is their role, just in brief? जितने एयरपोर्ट्स हैं वहाँ और जितने लैंडिंग एयर स्ट्रिप्स हैं, even choppers, they will all landings will be checked, so that there is no way that they can be used for movement of any kind of what you call the money or something. इसी तरह से जो check posts और special highways which have been identified, and godowns which are in under the Commercial Taxes Department, warehouses, liquor, all have been mapped, so that there is, you have been waiting for. मुझे एक शेड्यूल दे. The schedule for the Karnataka Assembly elections for 2023 would be like this. The Gazette notification would be issued on 13th of April. Last date of making nominations would be 20th of April. Date of scrutiny would be 21st April 2023. After that, the withdrawal of the candidature can be up to 24th of April. The polling will take place on 10th of 5 in single phase, and day of counting would be 13th of May. So this is the schedule for the Karnataka elections. There are also some by-elections which are due in the country in various legislative assemblies and parliamentary constituencies. So we are simultaneously announcing the by-elections also. So the by-elections will take place for the assembly in Odisha, Jharsuguda, in UP, in Suar, UPAC 34, 395 Chanabe in UP, Soyong in Meghalaya in 23, and also in the parliamentary constituency number 4 in Jalandhar. So this will fill up all our vacancies till February 2023. So this is the schedule, and I once again, before ending, through the friends from media, I want to appeal to all the voters of Karnataka, young, urban areas, rural area, PVTGs, women, transgender, PWDs, senior citizens, to please come forward and take part in the Festival of Democracy. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. We'll now be able to take questions. राइट से शुरू करते हैं. नीरज.
हेलो सर, नीरज हूँ, न्यूज़ 18 इंडिया से. कर्नाटक विधानसभा चुनाव की घोषणा आपने कर दी एक चरण में, और कई बाई इलेक्शन की भी घोषणा की है. वायनाड लोकसभा उपचुनाव, वायनाड सीट भी खाली हो गई है. चुनाव आयोग को जानकारी लोकसभा सचिवालय की तरफ से भेज दी गई है. वहां उपचुनाव की घोषणा आज आपने नहीं की है, आने वाले दिनों में करेंगे या कोर्ट की कार्रवाई का इंतजार करेंगे, क्योंकि 30 दिन का वक्त राहुल गांधी को मिला है?